You're all aware about the terrible tragedy in Kolkata where a female doctor was raped and murdered. The news had gone viral. ISH News had released multiple videos on it. In case you want to watch it, click on the link in the description below. Now there's an update in this news. In this update, I'm going to tell you everything that happened in Kolkata. On 19th August 2024, the CBI requested permission from Kolkata Special Court to conduct a polygraph test on the accused Sanjay Roy. They are still waiting for a response from the special court. Next, on 20th August 2024, the Supreme Court ordered the formation of a 10-member committee to create a national protocol for ensuring the safety and security of doctors, nurses in the hospital and investigated any problems further, because there are many problems that are rising. So the committee has to focus on this and work on it. The Supreme Court also has asked the West Bengal state government and the Kolkata Police to submit a report on all the various rapes that have happened in the past. They want to be aware of everything. They will be further investigating the matter. On 21st August 2024, something very interesting happened. The Kolkata Police suspended its 3 officers. They were suspended for vandalizing the RJ Kar Hospital. The central government has handed over RJ Kar Hospital security from the Kolkata Police to the Central Industrial Security Force CISF. They will be responsible for security and ensure that there is no further vandalism in the hospital. This is something even more interesting. In one of Kolkata's most famous red light areas, Sonagachi, one of its prostitutes was interviewed. The woman said, "This is something I fail to understand. The doctor worked so hard. Why was she raped and murdered? Instead, if men have so much lust, they can just come to us in this area. We hardly charge rupees 20 to 50. That's it. It's just come to us. Why are they doing all of this to this girl who worked so hard, who studied so hard to ensure that public could be safe, and now her life is gone?" This is a very interesting thing that the lady said. On 22nd August 2024, the Supreme Court was furious. They reprimanded the Kolkata Police for not filing an FIR when the post-mortem was conducted at 6:10 p.m. on August 9th. It said that the girl was raped and murdered. Instead, they filed the FIR at 11:30 p.m. The Kolkata Police said that this is extremely disturbing. If they knew that this is the case, then why didn't they file the FIR at the right time? They reprimanded the Kolkata Police, and the Supreme Court was extremely furious on this. The Supreme Court has also urged the protesters all of India to return to work. They said that the court will take action and investigate the matter carefully, and they will ensure justice is done. And they requested everyone to go back to their work. And this is how protesters have now stopped and all the doctors have returned to work. The CBI has requested a polygraph test on RJ Kar Hospital's ex-principal Sandeep Ghosh. They have also requested a polygraph test on 4 other junior doctors. On 23rd August 2024, the Kolkata Special Court permitted the polygraph test of Sanjay Roy, which was requested on 19th August. When the court asked Sanjay Roy whether he will undergo the polygraph test, he said yes, and then immediately after he started crying. When the court asked why he was crying and why did he agree, he said that I have not raped or murdered the girl. There is somebody else involved, but I am being blamed for this. Now we don't know whether this is true or not, and which is why he's been taken for the polygraph test. In Kolkata, there are major protests demanding justice and a swift investigation. On 24th August 2024, it was stated that Sanjay Roy was a sexual pervert with animal instincts. This was revealed in the CBI psychological analysis report. On 8th August 2024, it was found that Sanjay had visited the ward and was also staring at the victim in the hospital one day prior to the incident. All of this was found in the CCTV footage and it was included in the report that was submitted. Now here is something that you will find very interesting. In Kolkata's famous red light area Sonagachi, the soil of the brothel is considered to be extremely important. Let me explain why. Whenever men visit the brothel in Sonagachi, it is believed that they leave all of their purity and virtues in the soil of the brothel and then they enter the brothel. This is why the soil of the brothel is considered to be extremely pure. And you all know that every year Durga Puja is a strongly celebrated festival in West Bengal. Whenever they build the idols of the Devi, they use this soil in the idol to ensure that complete respect is paid to the goddess. However, the prostitutes in Sonagachi have refused to give this soil. People are stunned because Durga Puja is just days away. The prostitutes have demanded that once the investigation is done and justice is made, only then they will give the soil. On 25th August 2024, the CBI launched a search operation at the RJ Hospital. They went through the accounting books and found various financial irregularities. They even went to the hospital canteen for a search and they found various issues there. The RJ Hospital's principal Sanjay Vashisht and Sandeep Ghosh and 13 other people's houses and offices and houses will be investigated. The CBI has said that Sanjay Roy's lie detection test was done and he was brutally questioned and he has revealed many details. Sanjay said that he did not rape and murder the doctor. When he arrived at the spot, he saw that she was already dead. He ran away in fear. It was revealed that his answers were found to be a lie. Various other questions were asked and he has lied everywhere. He is seen to be extremely nervous and afraid. On 26th August 2024, a student platform named Chhatra Samaj and Paschim Banga Chhatra Samaj, an organization of West Bengal government employees, announced a Nabanna Abhijan march to Nabanna West Bengal Secretariat in Howrah on 27th August 2024 to demand West Bengal Chief Minister Moumita Banerjee's resignation. This is because that so many women are being raped and they have all decided to demand for her resignation. On 27th August 2024, the protest took place. There were many women and youngsters who gathered at the protest. They were protesting in various places and there were barricades as well. Because of the barricades, the police did not allow them to move anyway. There was a huge tussle between protesters and the police. There were stones being pelted and there was major chaos. Police were injured, protesters were injured, and there was a lot of crowd. Tear gas was also used to disperse the crowd. The police lathi charged the mob as well. Water cannons were used to disperse the crowd. There was one surprising video that went viral on social media. An 83-year-old man was waving the Indian flag, was standing in the protest. Heavy water cannons were fired on him, but he still stood there. This was a very powerful video where he stood in support of the woman who died. It was very surprising and went viral on social media. On 27th August 2024, the CBI requested the Kolkata Special Court to conduct a polygraph test of City Police Assistant Sub-Inspector Anup Datta, who was said to be close to Sanjay Roy. They wanted to conduct a polygraph test on him and investigate further. They have requested the court for permission. In West Bengal, Durga Puja is soon going to be held. The Durga Puja committees of all the major pandals and smaller pandals receive 60,000 to 85,000 rupees as funds. This time, all of these pandal committees have rejected the West Bengal government's funds. They said that they want justice for the female doctor who has died. They want a final answer. They want the case to be solved because Moumita, being a woman, is not working properly. She's not understanding the pain of the woman who died, and they said that they want her resignation and have rejected the funds. On 28th August 2024, BJP called for a Bangla Bandh. The strike ended at 6 p.m. Throughout the day, there were peaceful protests across the state, but there were also a lot of chaos and violence that occurred. Now, here's something surprising. BJP workers also sat on the railway tracks and also stopped trains at Burnpur railway station. 64 people, including several political and local leaders, were arrested during the Bandh. Both the Trinamool Congress and the opposition BJP announced street protests to demand justice for the victim doctor. Chief Minister Moumita Banerjee announced that student unions will hold protests at every college gate on 30th August demanding capital punishment for the culprits. The West Bengal cabinet approved a proposal to introduce a new anti-rape bill aimed at preventing rape and ensuring stricter punishments for such crimes. The Kolkata Police accepted that the bike used by Sanjay Roy on the day of the incident belonged to them. But the Kolkata Police said that it was not assigned to Sanjay Roy. Now they're finding out how did he get access to the bike. Now, did you know that in India there is a rule? In each city, The police bikes are registered under the Commissioner of Police. Similarly, the government vehicles belonging to Kolkata Police are officially registered under IPS Vineet Goyal. So therefore, BJP has requested the CBI to investigate Goyal for possible ties in the case. Concerned about women's safety, Delhi's Fortis Hospital announced the launch of a 7-day self-defense training program to empower female medical staff with essential self-defense skills. The Delhi police will also be involved in this, and this seems to be very beneficial. India's President Draupadi Murmu, in a press conference, said she was extremely angry and she said that enough is enough. So society cannot allow wives, daughters and sisters to be subjected to such atrocities. This needs to be stopped. She made a very angry statement and said that if there is anybody who is accused of doing this, there will be severe punishment for such crimes, and all of these crimes will be fast-tracked. There will be no delay in such matter. A famous YouTuber in India and around the world named Dhruv Rathi has faced a lot of backlash. He constantly speaks out about various incidents. Though he is aware about the severity of the Kolkata incident, people have questioned why he is quiet. Dhruv Rathi on Twitter now responded by saying that when the incident happened, that he had shared the name of the doctor. He received backlash for revealing the name of the doctor when it is against the Supreme Court laws. He then deleted that video. After that, he made another post stating justice for Nirbhaya too. You all are aware about the Nirbhaya case where the girl was brutally raped in a bus. He called this incident Nirbhaya too. He received backlash for this too and later deleted this post as well. Dhruv Rathi later said that in India there are 30,000 plus rape cases every year. The cases keep on increasing and I sympathize with this and I want this to stop. He also released an Instagram reel titled Justice for Women of India. He released a YouTube video titled Why is India so unsafe for women? I have now told you about the various incidents that happened in Kolkata. I hope you have seen it. If there are further updates, ISH News will keep you posted on it as well. So keep watching us.